there's a dream car that you want, you need to go to that Bentley dealership and go sit in your Continental. You're not lying to yourself, you're manifesting. Duh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. Today we're going to be doing a digital vision board. Yay. I'm literally so excited, and if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my laptop, okay? But I'm so excited because I'm literally getting such a late start on it, but better late than never, correct, period. And I'm also going to be showing you guys ways that I intend to manifest my goals and my dreams using my vision board. So first things first, when it comes to creating a vision board, you can't create a vision board without being very, very, very specific with the goals that you have, your desires, your dreams. Like, you need to really think about what it is that you want out of life. Write it down, like make it real. Write it down on a piece of paper, write it down in your notebook and in Notion, wherever you need to write it down at. But you need to write your goals down so that you can actually visually see it and know what you want. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it I don't know, sometimes it's like, it's hard to just like remember everything and just like, I don't know, put everything into perspective. So it's like, for me, I have to write my goals down. I have to write it down for sure. Some people can write it down in their heart and they don't have to see it, but me personally, I need to write things down. Like, I need to be able to physically see it. So first things first is to write it down and to be very specific about the things that you want. Don't just say, oh, I want a big house. No, like, what kind of house do you want? You know what I'm saying? Do you want a condo? Do you want like a townhouse? Do you want to own? Do you want to rent? Do you want a 5-bedroom? Do you want a 4-bedroom? Do you want a big kitchen? You know, like, you need to be very specific about the things that you want. Now, once you've written down your goals and you're specific and you're clear and you know exactly what it is that you want, your 700 credit score, your dream business, Forbes 20 under 20, whatever it's called. Yeah, like, you know exactly what it is you want, and now it's time to create your vision board. Now you can create your vision board because you know what you want, duh. Places that I like to create vision boards is on Pinterest, Instagram, and also sometimes I'll use Canva when I want to make an actual vision board. Like, I want to really take certain things from here and there and there and there and just put it into one place. But for the most part, I'm constantly making boards on Pinterest and on Instagram because they have like, I think it's called collections, to where you're able to save things and to make collections out of it. And I literally have boards for everything, for fitness, for health and wellness, for food, for like my dream home, my dream animals, my dream cars, my dream shoes, makeup styles, hair, the way that I want to carry myself, my dream business. Literally, I make collections for literally everything on Pinterest and on Instagram. And it's literally so easy, and it really just helps you to kind of like put your goals and dreams into perspective. It really makes it more real. It makes it feel like you're already there, you know, like you're already seeing it and you're already a part of it. It makes it feel more real and like it's more attainable, of course. Secondly, I feel like it's very important, your mentality. Like, it's very important for you to actually believe that you're worthy for it to be your dream self and that you're actually worthy enough to have your dream life. If you don't believe it, it's not gonna happen, you know. And especially when it comes to manifesting, like, you have to believe it. You have to have a positive mindset. You have to be more optimistic. I know personally, I'm naturally a more pessimistic person. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I've always been more pessimistic. It's always been easier for me to look at things negatively rather than positively. But I've really just been shifting my mindset to be a more positive person and to also look at it like, look at the world like, things aren't happening to me, it's happening for me. No matter what it is that's happening, whether it seems like it or not, like, just knowing that God is allowing things to work in my favor constantly, and that things are gonna happen in life regardless, whether you like it or not. So it's like, why make things worse by saying, oh, it's me, or life is just happening to me, or God is out to get me, or just making your life this big sob story, instead of taking it as it comes, taking it a day at a time, and just knowing that everything is working out for you. Even when things aren't happening that it seems like it might not be in my favor, whether I'm like running late in traffic or whatever, especially in cases like that, I always try to look at it like, this is happening for a reason. You know, God is protecting me from something. Like, everything is working in my favor. Like, the world is literally working for me. like for me to succeed, for my protection, for my divine protection, to support me, you know, like everything is working for me. It's not working against me. So it's like your mindset, that shift has to take place mentally before a shift can take place in your life. It doesn't matter how much work you put in, because there's people that work their whole lives. There's people that literally do so much and they don't get much out of life. And it's because of the negative mindset, the negative mentality. And I know because I've literally been there like a large part of my life. And I'm literally just starting to get my stuff together now. And I'm 26 years old. Like, it's never too late, but it's like you got to start now. You got to start if you really want that change in your life. The next thing that I feel like is very important when it comes to achieving your goals, and right now we're still going over how to even create your vision board, because to be honest, firstly being clear on your goals and writing down your goals is the biggest step of all of it. Literally, like, this is the first step, and you need to be very, not realistic, but very specific. And I mean, yeah, of course you should be realistic. I mean, and realistic and time-wise, but not realistic and, well, I don't see how that could possibly happen. No, because anything could literally happen at any moment. The world is so majestic. Anything could happen. Like, God literally created all of this. Like, everything, it just, I don't know, it just comes out of nowhere. Bro, like, anything can happen. So yeah, we're not putting any, you know, limitations on anything. You have to be unlimited for your life to really like evolve how you really want, especially when you're not coming from a place to where certain things is easily accessible, you know? So you have to know that there's no limits on God and on what the things that can happen in your life. There's no limits on you. Like, you're unlimited, period. Creating time that you like to achieve your goals by. This helps you to really prioritize your goals, to see what's most important, what needs to be done by this time or what needs to be done by that time. And it also helps you to, it helps your goals to seem more achievable and to seem more realistic, to be honest. Because if you're trying to get a house right now, like, or I'll say say it's September and your goal is to have a home by the end of the year, like, it doesn't make a lot of sense, you know? These certain things just take time. So yeah, be very specific with those things too. And it's definitely important to be clear and have a timeline on specific goals and when you want to do things and how you want to get it done. And just prioritize the things that you feel like you want most and that's most important at this point in your life. There's something that I feel like works, and I've actually just been trying this myself, and I feel like it works so much better, just being so much more clear and focused and zoning in on specific things. Like, give yourself like a good timeline to get things done or to have things by. Don't expect everything in 1 year. Like, and I feel like it kind of makes life worth living, to where you're seeing your goals and dreams unfold before you year after year after year, instead of trying to do so much in 1 year that you don't even get to enjoy your life. You don't even get to enjoy yourself accomplishing specific goals or bringing into fruition specific dreams that you've had. So relax. So you can think like, what do I want to achieve within this month, by the end of the year, and within the next 3 years. And you can literally base your goals inside of 1 year. And you can have 3 goals that you would like to achieve by the end of this year. These are goals, these are things that you want. Maybe you want to have a new car this year. Maybe you want to have a new wardrobe this year. Maybe you want to have a new group of friends this year. And then something that you would like to have by next year. You would like to be getting a new home by next year, or you want to get a dog next year. Okay, that's something that you could be working on for this year, whether it's saving or whether it's, I don't know, finding the dogs that you want, like if it's traveling somewhere to find it or whatever the case may be. And then maybe something that you're working towards for the next 3 years. So you're saving up a down deposit for your home that you want. Like, maybe you need a 20K down deposit. So you're going to be saving 7K a year. This year, you're going to save 7K the next year, and then the next year. And so you save the 7K for this year. Now you've achieved that goal that's really for the next 3 years, if that makes any sense. And it's also really important to remember that things take time, so don't overload yourself. Don't give yourself too many goals, because it makes everything just seem a lot less achievable. And to be honest, a lot of times you don't get as much done when you have so many goals, because it's kind of hard to even prioritize too many goals. Like, I'm literally in the mix of that right now. Like, I've always been that person, overly goal-oriented and not getting anything done, just planning. Oh, I want to have this done and this, and it's just like 100,000 things. It's impossible to do it. It's impossible to really achieve this. It's like it doesn't even seem achievable. It's really just fascinating to look at, to see that I have my goals all written down and I have all these goals and things, but it's like, how could that possibly happen this year? Like, that's a lot of stuff. And honestly, it's always kind of held me back from even achieving the smallest of things, because I'm always getting so overwhelmed by all of these goals, instead of just zoning in on 3 goals or zoning in on 4 or 5 goals for this year and just keeping it super simple, clean and simple. And so yeah, it's really important to just focus on specific things, find those few goals that you really want to achieve this year and prioritize it. Like, these are the most important, or maybe you'll have the most important goals and then you'll have like goals that, I mean, obviously it's a goal, it's still important, but there's things that's the most important and then there's things that just come after. And you know, if they get done, thank God, you know, that's a blessing, of course. But these are the things that you need to do, that you really, really want to happen, that you really want to be a part of your life. So those are the things that you're putting the most energy into, and you're prioritizing them first. Something that I realized helped me so much when it comes to my goals is having goal builders. Goal builders are small, simple things that you can do every month that'll literally help you to reach your goal like in such a fast period of time. It almost reminds me of the 12-week year. And goal builders are small, simple things that you're setting up monthly that you're gonna do towards each goal, whether that's saving this amount of money or paying off this credit card this month, or like whatever your goal is, literally just finding, because every goal, to be honest, you're gonna have to break it down. You have to break it down into small, simple steps, and finding small things that you can do weekly or even daily that will help you to reach that goal a lot sooner is really a key. So goal builders, I feel like, is so important, and it's really important to me because like it's just gonna help you reach your goals faster. Like, why would you not? Now, once you've created your vision board, it's very important that you see your vision board daily, like every single day. For me personally, like, I don't know, maybe some people, it's okay for them to do it every other day and stuff like that. But like, lately, I've really just been looking at it every single day, and it just helps me to keep it in the back of my mind, the things that I want, the lifestyle that I am living, the lifestyle that I'm living, manifesting. And it makes it feel more real. It really helps me to be more optimistic throughout my day, to be honest, because like I'm looking at it like this is my life, like this is my life. And because I'm also looking at it like these are things that I'm already possessing, that I'm already doing better, like I'm already living that life, you know, like it just keeps it fresh inside of my mind. Now we're gonna get to manifesting, and I'm so excited because these are some things, some methods and some things that I've seen that actually works, and things that I've actually been incorporating into my life as of lately anyway, and things that I've also seen that's helped a lot of other people too. And so we're gonna get into these tips of how to manifest your goals and your dreams, because yeah. Okay, so first things first, you're clear on your goals. You're very clear on your goals. That's literally what we've been talking about this whole time. Making it simple, making it easy, not too much, not too little, you know? So you're clear on your goals. That's first things first, and we've already done that. The next thing is getting into the environment. Get into the environment, like, okay. And when I say getting into the environment, it doesn't even have to literally like be a place. I mean, you need to be inside of that mental state. If there's a dream car that you want, you need to go to that Bentley dealership and go sit in your Continental. Like, you need to go look at that car. You need to go and open that door, feel the leather, feel the steering wheel, look at your hand. If you have to take a picture of your hand on the steering wheel, you need to do that. You need to get in that environment, smell the leather, smell the car, feel the car, how big it is, how spacious it is. Like, you need to put yourself in that mindset, like, oh my God, like this is literally meant for me. Like, I see myself doing this. I see myself driving this car. Like, this is me. Like, I deserve this 100%. Like, get yourself inside of that place mentally to where it's like, oh yeah, this is mine. This is me for sure. Like, oh my God, yeah, you have to, seriously. Toward that condo, toward the apartment, know exactly what it is that you want. I want a big island in my kitchen. I need a big island. If it doesn't have a big island, I don't want it, okay? I need high ceilings. I need big, tall windows. Like, Be very specific, but go and tour those condos, tour those apartments. See those things that you really, really want. Get a visualization of it so that when you sit there and you're manifesting or you're talking about it, you're visualizing it, you're writing about it, you're thinking about it, you know exactly what it is. You can see it, you can smell it, you can feel it. And it's just like, oh my God, like it's just real, you know, like it's real life. It doesn't feel so out of grasp anymore. Like you've made it real. You brought it into your own reality. And so it's not very far from you anymore now. Nextly, it's visualization, visualizing. Oh my God, visualization meditation. Honestly, that's one of my favorite things ever. Now, if you don't know what meditation is, you need to watch a video on meditating, but I will give you a little tip, okay? So when you're meditating, first of all, for me to get into that meditative place, I literally just have to sit inside of a quiet place and you don't think about anything besides your breathing. Focus on your breathing. Focus on your breath. As you're sitting there, and once you've gotten into that meditative place, you've gotten yourself into this quiet, peaceful place, you start to think about yourself. Visualize yourself. Visualize yourself inside of your house with your children and your dog and your husband, and visualize the way that you want to look. If you want to have big, beautiful, natural curly hair, if you want to have long, beautiful, silky hair, visualize yourself inside of your big walk-in closet or inside of your hot tub, inside of your bedroom with big floor-to-ceiling windows. You're in the bathroom, you can look right out into the ocean. Visualize yourself inside of your nice car driving to your tennis practice or driving to Equinox, driving to your big business, corporate business you're building. Just visualize it, like put yourself into that place. But as you're putting yourself into that place and visualizing the things that, visualizing your reality, the things that you want, you're gonna conjure up emotions, happiness. You're gonna conjure up that excitement, the happiness that you feel being there, the gratitude that you feel being in that place. Yes, you're visualizing it, but you're gonna bring it to life by bringing those emotions to life. I mean, feel it in the pit of your stomach. Look at your husband, look at your children, and you get butterflies because you feel so much love and admiration. In that visualization, you're doing all of these things, and you're bringing that world to life for yourself. Oh my God, you guys, like, oh my God, yeah. Literally, you have to try. Like, you literally have to do this. You gotta do it. Like, I'm telling you, you gotta do it, period. Next is scripting journaling. Literally, this right here is a major key, you guys. And scripting journaling is literally like, it's so cool because it's like, it's journaling as though you're already living inside of this place, as though these things have already come into fruition. Like, you guys, okay, listen. So for an example, I'll give you one of mine directly out of my journal, okay? Okay, so for me, so for an example, you could put something like, I'm a multi-millionaire entrepreneur. I am a marketing and branding genius. That's an example of affirmation scripting journaling. Like, it's just you speaking as though things have already come into fruition. You speaking on your goals and your dreams, your aspirations, your desires, as though they've already happened. Like, you're making them come to life. You're not lying to yourself. You're manifesting. Duh. The next thing is showing up like you're already your dream self, living your dream life. And I mean, dress the way that you see yourself, your dream self dressing. Do your makeup every day. If you see her showing up as that girl doing with her makeup slayed every single day, do it. If you see her every time she walk out the door, she's fly, she's beautiful, she's classy, she holds herself to a standard, she has a specific kind of friend group, then associate yourself with those kind of people. Like, make it real. Like, if you see yourself being a healthy person, add vitamins to your diet. Make sure you're eating your greens daily, even if it's a green juice. Go to the gym, take Pilates, or do Pilates. Literally, there's a Nike app. On the Nike app, there's Pilates. Literally, you can do it at home. Whatever you have to do, put yourself inside of that state, put yourself in that place. And I mean, even mentally, you have to put yourself inside of that place. Like, these things have already come into fruition, that they're already happening. You have to make it real. You got to make it real. Like, the things that you want, they're unfolding and they're gonna happen as long as you're taking small, simple steps to make them happen. I'm gonna insert some pictures of things that I have on my vision board, and hopefully you guys can use it as inspo. But thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you guys love it, and I hope you guys try it. Let me know how you like it, if you do try it, or if there's things that you have tried and it worked or not. Maybe, I guess, I don't know, to each their own. But thank you guys so much for watching my video. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and love ya.